Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Is Tuesday, My Dudes, a Northern Lion Live Super Show production. Hello. We're not going to play any music today because it's a fast show. We're starting Unity early. It's my wife's birthday today. She was gracious enough to let me carve a little bit of time, do a stream. We're going to do Unity from like 2:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Around there. Maybe 6:30. We'll see. So that's like an hour from now. Unity will be starting early today. What are we going to play in the meantime? I thought, why not play some 60 seconds Reatomized? A game a lot of people have been clamoring for more of. Is there not a Feels birthday man that has a smiley face? Yo, thanks for the raid, Kate. Why is Feels birthday man so sad? He should be. Where's the smile? It is smiling? Yeah, but it's not smiling with its eyes though. He's smiling only with his mouth. It's like when you're taking a photo for somebody's birthday at work and they go, cheese, you're like, yeah, but not really. That's not in the game, that's in real life. Hello, it's me. And then... oh, it's a freaking hype train. Hype train incoming. I still have no idea how this works. Don't forget to support the hype train and simultaneously also feed my Twitch partner fish in the Twitch aquarium that they released today. As people throw money at you, the number goes up. Okay, I support that. There's level 2. Anyway, I'm gonna choose to let that go. Thank you for the support, don't get me wrong, but also simultaneously, I'm just gonna focus on bringing the heat from an entertainment perspective, okay? First, we're gonna refresh the webcam. Hello? Hello? I'm refreshed? I'm refreshed. Why did you put Mr. Mime at the absolute bottom? Mr. Mime is an abomination. Mr. Mime is a Pokemon that has no purpose. He's not good. He's not strong. He doesn't do anything except creep people out. Not a good Pokemon. He's hot? No, not true. Anyway, well, I don't know. I guess I'm not a good judge of that. New game. Apocalypse. Normal difficulty. Let me hydrate first. You just think he's hot because he has an accent. Okay. Most important thing. Ideally, I would like to rescue my whole family, but I think I overrate food and water. And I need to make sure we get a radio. So we're looking for... I see a lot of food in the kitchen. This is not a surprise. A briefcase is also very valuable. We're going to start with... that's a Breed's radio. Let's go. Grab it. Can't afford the child just yet. Grab this. Maybe get 1 can of soup and then... okay, I'll take a flashlight. The flashlight... thank you to the shelter. Faster. A weapon. Advisable. Grab it! There we go. We got our child. Get in there. Wife. Go ahead. These are fast trips. Briefcase is very nice. Tuba lady, aka my daughter. Get in. Get her. Take the bug spray. I see there's many things. We gotta get some food and water. We got so little. Go! Grab it faster! It's not that hard, dude. Just get anything, man. Get the gas mask! Get the board game! Oh, let's go! Okay, we got a lot of stuff, but we're a little light on food. But we got a lot of goods to trade. I believe we only have one water bottle, but let's see what's in the briefcase. The briefcase is sick, dude. Alright. Here we are. All of us made it into the shelter. When we opened the shelter door, some of the shelves were already stocked. We got +1 map. Good thing we grabbed that suitcase. It had bullets inside of it. How many? Okay, the shelter came with food and water. That's good. Nobody drinks. Nobody eats. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace. We might need to act like wolves. Smart _ dumb _ dog. The radio was a huge get. Ted is not complaining. Mary Jane's not worried. Today's been fine for Dolores. Timmy's loving life. Everybody's happy right now. It looks like the area is still irradiated. It's unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. We're going. You know why we're going? We got a gas mask and a briefcase. What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men. Dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they'd gotten lost. I get it, it's Monty Python. They would be most grateful if we would let them check our map. You know what? We got them, so we're gonna pass them on. No problem. Everybody's looking pretty good. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them take a look at our map. They gave us a first aid kit. Beautiful. Everybody's thirsty. That's okay. Chat, what's the ideal circumstance? Do you give people water on thirsty, or do you give people water on dehydrated? Because I've been given it on dehydration. Kate says dehydrate. We're going dehydrate then. Oh, it's supposed to be water every 4 days, food every 6 days, and before expeditions. Dehydrated makes them prone to sickness. Alright, you know what? They're all thirsty. We're going water first. The child will go to the surface with a briefcase and a gas mask. Nobody's thirsty. Nobody's crying. Nobody's dying. Everybody's happy. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face and an American soldier. Should we open it? Yes, absolutely. I will hit the check mark in almost every situation. Oh, she got sick. Opening the hatch was risky. It gave us some awful sickness. Mary Jane contracted an illness. Ted is fine. Everything's fine with Dolores. Okay, well, I apologize. Well, there's our first aid kit. Easy come, easy go. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that unmentionable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Roaches weren't that big before the war, were they? Bug spray. This is why you take as many things as possible. Kate, thank you for the gifted subscriptions to keep the hype train going and secure the emotes. Okay, we lost our bug spray. Thirsty, hungry, thirsty, thirsty. I'll feed you a can. And if everybody's thirsty, enjoy some, enjoy some water. This does put us a little low, though. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied. Maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend they're props on a movie set. Sure. Let's use the axe. What could possibly go wrong? Ted and Mary Jane used to be big cinema buffs before the apocalypse. Mary Jane always complained singing in the rain lacks action, so they took the axe and improvised an extra scene. Very bloody. They insist the movie would have been way better if it had more axes in it. Well, that's nice that the family that slays together stays together. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? There's only one child here. The other child is the road warrior. He's back! Yo, Timmy's returned. Thank you again for the hype train support. Timmy came back. He brought all of the supplies. He got a gun, and we have ammunition. We spotted a vehicle down the street, but we couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. Unfortunately, we really needed water more than anything else. Ted is okay. Hungry, and tired. Let's give 3 soup cans. And I'm telling you, Ted's going on an expedition next. If there's anyone out there who can rescue us, it's our government. For once, we actually have the radio on day 8, so we're turning it on. Now we have the flashlight too, so we can signal from the roof. This is the one, dude. Await further instructions from the military. We knew it. The government has not fallen. They said they'll be in touch in a couple of days. Mary Jane's hungry and thirsty. Dolores is hungry and thirsty. Timmy's hungry. Hungry, thirsty, hungry, tired, thirsty. Everybody gets water today. I have to be honest with you. Nobody's getting food today. Ted's going outside. Here's what my man's bringing, okay? He's bringing the briefcase. He's bringing the gas mask. He's bringing the gun. And he's bringing some ammo. I gotta click next before I realize this is a bad idea. I've never done this before. I hope he comes back with like a whole deer. Mary Jane is quite hungry but not thirsty. No one's thirsty. There is some hunger. You know what? While hunger exists, enjoy a can. Use the radio again. I'm not even messing with you. This is the most stacked I've been after 11 days for sure. It's the furthest I've ever been along, without a doubt. We were able to get a weak signal. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel to the surface now. Timmy is still very hungry. Timmy, that means you get a can today. We decided to peek outside just to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. I choose not to use the flashlight because I don't want my flashlight to not exist anymore so that I can't signal the military. I am the Kronos. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. The hype train is continued. He can keep getting away with it. Thirsty? You're going to let it go for another day. In a survival situation, you got to chill out. You just stop talking. You're aspirating too much water. Now, dehydration. Everybody drinks. Don't worry. Dad's coming home. He's going to have some Gatorade. We can't sleep. Unfortunately, we have no first aid. The phone's ringing. What's wrong with Timmy? He's wearing a soup can on his head and his eyes don't look right. Okay. Timmy's behavior is odd. That seems appropriate. Hungry, tired and crazy. All right, no one's eating. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything. All right, Timmy, why don't you go check on that? He came back. Dad should be back soon, too. So they're the same every time. So these are survivors from a nearby town called Hill Valley. Hungry? Hungry? Tired, crazy, hungry? Everybody's eating today. Every new smell attacks our noses. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell out from the wall revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out. Yes, please. Father? Oh no, I don't think he's coming back, dude. We approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. Some crazed rodent, this mad creature was, leapt out and started jumping all over the damn shelter. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back in the hole it crawled from. That's very disappointing. That's some sincere disappointment. Thirsty, thirsty, tired, crazy, thirsty. You know what? Drink up before you get fully dehydrated. Give it to the two sane individuals. Oh, we could try board game for 1 bottle of water. Easy money. The easiest money ever made. We're still going. Father's returned as well. I'm looking around. What did he bring? The gun is broken. That's bad news. Okay, so we lost game, got water, kept the briefcase, and the gas mask. That's very good. We got a working radio. We lost the gun and the ammo. That's it. All we got was a radio. I sent you out with, like, you were fully kitted. You were like a Ninja Turtle from Escape from Tarkov. Well, at least we have a water bottle. Alright, well, I'll tell you. We're going on another expedition ASAP. We woke up to a dripping sound and noticed something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table and chair and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. Hit the gas mask, brother. Still alive. Hey, problem solved. Nobody got sick. Fantastic. Ted needs water. He needs food. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane's hungry. Dolores is looking okay. So Dolores, congratulations. You just became the de facto leader of this expedition. And you two are eating. Dolores, briefcase, gas mask. I am the Kronos. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions again. Much appreciated. Not compulsory, but much appreciated. Thank you. You have received a level 4 Hype Train emote. Hype Dragon 6. There you go. TY, TY, TY. Tired and hungry. Thirsty. Crazy. We're gonna let that ride for one more day. The army's on the radio again. They need clear signs that survivors are still alive. We were asked to leave a few cards at the nearest bus stop to mark how many people occupied our shelter. This is the first time I've ever seen this. We don't have cards. Every other time, they ask you to use the flashlight. Ridiculous. You hear that? It's a strange sound. We missed our chance to let the military know what's up. Yeah. You're not wrong. Tired, hungry. Dehydration. You know what? Eat on hungry, too. We had planned to go to Niagara Falls to see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall in our very own shelter. Right now, it seems like half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Save the freaking radio, dude. The map, who cares? And drink the water. At least I can't see Timmy's eyes anymore. Okay, we lost the map. Timmy needs water stat. I'm gonna foolishly try to keep him alive. And you two can split a can. It's getting rough. Day 21. It's spicy. I'm just waiting. Dolores is gonna come back with her pockets stuffed full of water bottles. She's gonna be a walking aquifer. Timmy is a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days and he will stay crazy for good. Honestly, I thought he was already deranged. And nothing new to report. Mom's not back. Dehydrated, thirsty, fatigued, deranged. We do not have soup to offer. Door? I hear knocking. Dad is dead. This is not unexpected. F in chat for Ted, please. But that's how a father would want to go, is keeping his kids alive. Today we found a letter from what seems to be other survivors. They claim they mean us no harm and want to get to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent us and come to a meeting tonight unarmed. We're a bit worried, but they could be friendly. Who should go? Timmy. Maybe it'll work. We can't leave the shelter unsupervised when Mom comes back. Send Timmy to represent us, please. Okay, they liked us. Timmy is in terrible shape. There is dehydration, fatigued, and deranged. And turn on the radio, please. That's all we got. Mom has returned. But not in time. That's okay. We can keep it going. Okay. Dolores came back with the briefcase but no gas mask. What'd she get? Yo. 2 cans of soup. 2 bottles of water. -1 gas mask. Honestly, it's a pretty good exchange. It might sound paranoid, but we think somebody followed us. Okay, be careful. Dolores... or Mary Jane is left. All right. Hungry, tired, deranged, fatigued, dehydrated. Take the water. Take the food. We're not going on an expedition. We finally got a good look at the vehicle down the street. A tank, no wheels, but it was reinforced with wooden spikes. But where were the weapons? That kind of vehicle needs a weapon. Unfortunately, I cannot help you. It's getting spicy. There's no doubt. Timmy presumably will remain crazy forever. A little hungry? A little thirsty? It's okay. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Look, here's my perspective right now. Send Timmy out on an expedition tomorrow and don't give him anything. If he comes back with material goods, that's a bonus. If he dies, that's better for Dolores, probably. We have a situation on our hands. There is a group approaching our shelter, and they do not seem like the friendly type. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood. We need to defend ourselves. Use the axe. Everyone's alive? We did lose the axe, though. How you doing, Timmy? Deranged, fatigued, hungry, fatigued? You can still eat a little can. The less people we have, the more you can eat. All right, you take the briefcase just in case. It's not like we're going to be able to do it for, you know, use it for anything else. And look at this. Dolores, she just needs a nap. No problem. Another broadcast from the military. Can't do anything. Dolores can have a little soup as a treat. We do have a problem. Oh! I can't give you my flashlight for water. I'm sorry. We need it. Please let Dolores signal that she lives here. I'm gonna let you go a little longer without food. I have no goods. I have no goods. I can't trade. But dude, we're crunching through the days here. We noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall outside. It was a very crude map of our town. Shall we go and check? No, because if we leave the shelter abandoned, it could be taken from us without any requirements. Water is all Dolores wants. Water is all Dolores gets. The other day we had a quiet knock. When we opened it, we found only a suitcase on the doorstep. Should we check what's inside? Yes, it's a scary time for us. She's sick. We found some soup, but it expired a long time ago. Okay. That's alright. She's just a little ill. That's not a problem. Why'd you eat it then? It's botulism. Where's Timmy? Dolores' health has not improved. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating. Okay, we'll use the flashlight to try to fix that. It's not like the flashlight has done anything for us anyway. Timmy is not returned. Timmy's dead. The insects did some biting before they fled. Dolores is sick. Dolores was hurt. Dolores will not last long without water. Well, enjoy your final days on this planet. Sure, Dolores, go for the tank. If I just leave you here, you're gonna die anyway. We might as well try. She got ammo. It's useless. Okay, here's the thing. You're eating, and you're going out on an expedition tomorrow, okay? Can't do anything about the spiders. She's not looking so good right now, but... Again? You're going out? She can't go out. Alright, well this is... Surely we are dead then. If she cannot even leave. Well, I'm gonna stop feeding you then. Oh, that sounds bad. She's still good. At least on food and water. We can't... we can't do anything. Maybe our daughter will return. Her injuries need to be fixed ASAP. Alright, enjoy your final meal. Our situation is getting worse. Will we steal from the school? Yes. Absolutely. She lived, and she's got water. No medicine, though. 4 bottles of water. Huge. Keep eating. Keep eating. She's in agony. He wants to trade a bottle of water for something? Absolutely. Medicine, please. Medicine. She lived. We lost a bottle of water. For nothing. Maybe we can just keep her alive with water. We have no soup. She's dead. She's gonna die at the end. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. 43 days. It's not too bad. She suffered from her injuries for far too long. 44 days, sorry. Honestly, Timmy screwed us. You perished. Timmy not returning screwed us for sure. Alright, we can do one more before Unity, I think. Let me talk to Unity first. Hello, Unity boys. Let's do 2:30, if that's cool. That's early, not late. Try again. Apocalypse, Ted, Fat Man, Begin Adventure. I've been playing a little 60 parsecs too, so get ready. Oh, thank you for gifting Moobot a subscription. Okay, I see axe, water, food, gun. Okay, we're gonna start in here because there's a lot of good stuff. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna get 1 can of soup. Thank you. We're gonna grab this axe. We're gonna bounce. I see wife in there. This isn't the shelter. What a waste. Wife. Gun. This is bad. This is a really not good start. I see no radio. Briefcase. That's not a radio! It's an alarm clock! This is a terrible start, dude. 1 child. Forget that, we're sprinting. We're saving the whole freaking family today. Timmy, you're on the wrong side of history, dude. Oops. Well, okay, we died at the scavenge section. That's a new one. Timmy screwed us. Absolutely. He was in the wrong spot, dude. Lightning round. My mistake. That's definitely our lowest score. Thank you for the positive comments on the Pokemon video, by the way. I've gotten a lot of cyberbullying over it, so I really appreciate the positive feedback as well. Instead